downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
First and 10, it's Hubbard. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. And set up the screen, it's Hubbard. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down.
Down. Set. Go. Ready.
That's popped by Hubbard. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
It's a gain of 5.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air, yet again. Young finds him on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready?
And it's kept the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They're brought out by one of the strongest throwers in the game and a great athlete as well from Tennessee, Joe Milton.
He certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 now. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Milton. Called in by Lamb, right side. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to her people's.
The Cowboys disagreeing with the call on the field, and yep, the challenge has been
Previous
made.
play is under review.
Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
First and 10 now from the 30. He gets the handout. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Now Milton to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Ready.
The middle, blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Milton back to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to 60, trap 50, trap 60, Mustang 19.
Milton. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Milton now. Indian crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, every once in a while, this game of football becomes
They're set up at the 35 now. The give, it's Blue. Jumps the defender. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Cowboys at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now. From the 28. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. Leads another one to Thomas. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Milton. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. First and 10 now from the 30. Start to drive with Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 11.
3rd down run with Blue. Blue's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Milton. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's taken down. Gets some quality yardage on that play.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Setting up a throw. That's Lamb running a slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Cowboys. 1st down.
First down, Dallas.
Check, man. 19, start.
Blue running to the right. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That stop made by Derek Brown. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Panther. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. These things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Intended for number 82.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll throw it again. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down from the red zone. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
That is a gold star. By the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Automatic first down.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee here, and that's going to close out the regular season with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. gone. Pay for all I've done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Better find out where. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. And he comes. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On the ground, it's the rookie from Tennessee. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there. It leaves him in a good spot here. Second down and inches upcoming.
Second and inches at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Milton. Able to hit his target lane. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Cougar 19.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Milton. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
Holding offense.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
He finds his man, complete. It's Stevenson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Stevenson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game.
Ready?
To throw, it's Milton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker taking it in. And the Cowboys will strike first here in this wild card matchup. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal. How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets himself past the 30 to the 32.
First down, Cowboys.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage. They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here's Milton now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
They certainly thought he had open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And Thomas has it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
8-yard pickup. And the Cowboy first down.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. It's Stevenson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Here's Milton. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 40. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, here we go. Back row 80.
Throwing is Milton. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well on the field across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Milton. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Stevenson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's 3rd and 6.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Milton. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33.
And the Cowboy first down.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
A 2-yard gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Shifts by him. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Cowboys.
Now a give, right side. Stevenson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up second
and 9.
At the Rams' 18-yard line.
Back to throw. Milton. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
from the gun on 3rd down. Milton. And this one quickly to Lamb. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Milton. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Well, just a Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go, Reed, go!
Up the middle they go. It's Stevenson. And getting this just shy of midfield and smiling at the 49. 58 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10. Back to throw. Milton. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. 68. Buffalo 18.
From the gun on 3rd down. Milton. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but he does bring up 4th down.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
On 4th down, Milton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he's going to be stopped at right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Second down at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Now that had trouble written on it from the start.
Yeah, I'd say, partner, sometimes you just got to know when to surrender and mitigate the loss. Instead, he kept going backwards, and now it's 3rd and long. Good luck with this play call.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll look to throw again. Throwing into traffic there, and it's complete. No way to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
It's now 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw. Milton.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo.
From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the round is on. It's 24-0.
Well, they picked up right where they left off.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Three. Drop 60.
Back to throw. Milton. Thomas has got it. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Looking to throw. Milton.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this down to the 32.
It's a pickup of 6. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Stevenson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Now again, right side. It's Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 11. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. They've been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
19-18.
Again, a run with Vaughn. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. On the ground with Vaughn. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky, so right. It's so right. It's so funky, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma.